Getting a little bit of balance here. I mean, top is really up for discussion, but clear bottom here of balance. Being formed here, a little bit of sideways action. I'd say more so here. Getting a little balance between this little range here. A little bit of an descending triangle as well. Potentially look to sweep these little lows of this demand top. See if we can trap some selling below. Look for a bounce from there, potentially. Aggressive sell down here. Not really a ton of volume behind it, but see if we want to sweep this little balanced low. Have some sellers chase below, thin this demand. Look for some type of entry from there. Either that, or if we do see continuation with the selling, look for a flush, break retest below. Demand, not really much stopping us from pre-market lows if we do flush this zone. So let's see what we get. So we gotta move up from here. See if we can get that first term spot. Coming up to it. Filled. Nice. So that's a nice little show of balance here. Swept that little balance range low there. Look to target this little high next. But anytime you sweep a little low of balance, you can play trap participants to target at least the other extreme of the balance, which is what I'm going to do here. Look to trim towards that 555.3, which I'm going to actually take a little off here. Nice. Just trying to capitalize on this volatility. It is a Friday as well, pretty volatile day, so capitalize on any type of pops that we can get. Stop's going to be break even at this point. Two pretty good trims in. I like what that break even spot is, so pretty uncomfortable entry for me today. Just wasn't really planning on taking much in terms of any entries, but nice opportunity did present itself, so gotta just take them when they're there. Planned out for that. Risk was pretty well defined, and then it just comes down to executing. So if we can get a nice break of this trend line, we should see some type of pop, even if it's just for an overshoot. We should see some type of movement from there, so look to capitalize on that, and anything beyond that we'll look for just a high day and then supply right above it if we can maintain that as well. So those will be the washes in terms of trims as of right now, just remaining within this break even position for the stops, and look to see if we can get some type of little movement out of this trend line here, which we are struggling here a bit more than I want to see, but got to give this a chance to move. That 55.50 SPX is right there as well, so got to keep an eye on any type of selling from this area, which we're starting to see a little bit of. See if this area wants to hold here. Kind of a last line of defense. She might come down for it. Also that ES demand top right here, so see if this area wants to give any type of hold. Nope. Alright, out there. Small scalp, but ideally, you know, you wanted more out of that, but it is what it is. Not a bad little scalp, out of balance.